Hey there, I'm Raiju, and welcome back to Akiba's trip. I still haven't been able to get all of Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth done. There's just so much I haven't been able to do. So, well, we're doing this one again. There's a little bit of side missions, but we'll clear those later. Pops here, got something to ask you, so come see me at the bar if you got time. Or if you don't, in other words, come right now. What's Pops have? Thanks for coming. Oh, System Mission 5. Sweet. Free right now? Let me see your manager. I just want to ask you a favor. The light bulb by the entrance is out, so you can get me a new one. Should be available at the soft map. The money and a note with the info what type of bulb to get. Don't lose it. Hello. Oh?
Welcome.
Who are you guys?
No.
Not here as customers. Oh. They're looking for sister. Uh-oh.
No.
Out and about, huh? Come back. That's weird. Okay, so what are they up to? Fidgeting a couple of schoolgirls? She's going to school like any other kid, but at that age, I guess you can't tell what these girls are thinking. Talk to her. I'm the brother after all. Before that, you got some shopping to do. Can I do it now? Or is she actually out? Oh, she's totally actually gone. Alright. Then map. Map. Main Street Northeast. And I need to talk to you.
Welcome.
I need a light bulb.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Hey, it's sister. Sister, dearest. Oh, how could this happen? I'm actually a little girl spotted. Uh-oh. Who's there? I heard the sucking of the energy of a little girl will grant me great power. Synthester. Don't even think about it, Scuzzbucket.
What?
Bro? I got her stance. I don't look very heroic like that. You get my way in. Whoa, okay, that's the thing. Woo! What the? What the hell? I know. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was fair. Holy crap. Oh.
Are you okay?
Yay! Okay, huh. Yeah, that didn't... I don't know what happened there. Yeah.
Thank you.
I saved sister! Except for, this. There we go. So, yeah. It totally, like, I was not winning that fight because, oh my gosh, this game mode on this hard mode is really stupid. But I managed to somehow glitch it out, and I turned off my fighting right in the middle of it. I don't know why it did, because I actually didn't hit the button this time. Usually I do. I would own up to that. But I didn't, and it just did. And somehow I ended up winning, even though I just about died. As you can see, I'm barely dressed. Alright, I gotta go to Pops. Where are you, Pops? Here's your stupid light bulb. Friends? Don't have friends. Uh oh. Hey, payment! For the light bulb. That was an annoying fight. So, it just keeps adding people, too. That's another thing I don't like. Stalker Maniac! Alright, aren't I supposed to patrol with him? That's what it said, right? So I'll just go here. Oh, do I not? I probably don't have any clothes on, do I?
So the problem's at Daishihan and not specifically with the president lady, huh? Gotta admit, that would help explain why those goons went after Rin. But we've already got our hands full with the synthesters. We don't need to deal with corporate shenanigans on top of that. Oh, hey, Almost forgot, I'm totally out of surfacer for my model kits. I'm gonna go buy a bunch. Help me carry it, would you? Oh, don't give
Sure.
me that look. I'll buy you lunch or something.
Ye know not what ye have offered.
Huh? What are you... Ooh, hold up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't like the looks of these guys at all.
You're working with Rin.
Who? Us?
You will hand her over to us now. Give us her whereabouts.
How the hell are we supposed to do either of those things?
Don't play innocent.
You don't mess with Rin's elite guard.
Elite guard. So you are involved then.
Hey, I didn't sign up for that. You can't just rope me into these things.
This will not be pleasant for you, you understand. Consider it a lesson in obedience and respect.
Damn it. Guess we just gotta fight our way out of this one.
I got a bling for some reason. Yay! We've done it. I think. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice try, losers. Oh, I guess you were the one doing the actual fighting. Me, I was just doing my best not to get hit.
He did really well.
I'm guessing those
Took
are the
that guy all
same
by
suits
himself.
who attacked you before, huh? They've gotta have some connection to Daishihan. And they thought we were in with Rin, too. They probably recognized you from that fight where you saved her bacon. I'm thinking maybe Little Miss CEO is telling the truth after all. There really is something going on under her nose.
Knew it all along.
You did not. Anyway, I gotta tell you, I don't like this one bit. Feels like Akiba's going crazy all around us. But
It's true.
what can you do, you know? We've just gotta keep it together and, I don't know, keep on keeping on, I guess. Let's head back to Mogra. I'll buy the surfacer next time I'm out.
Aww. I don't get my lunch. Rin fan club net member. Let's see. Should probably whoop. Put some clothes on. Apparently I found that. I suppose. And oh, did I lose my khakis? Oh, I've got military pants now. So yeah. Sure. Why not? I've got choker. Okay. We are set, I believe. Don't know where I got the military stuff, but there it is. All military-like. And, oh, we've got an email. Screw you, I'm done with that game. It's a piece of shit anyways. It's not like I don't have anything better to do at the time. What are you talking about? Is that some side mission thing that's starting to go away? What? No, there's nothing. What? Why? An email from... What's this? Huh. Front of the arcade at our regular time. What arcade is he talking about? Thank you for training with me. I think he got the wrong email address or something. I don't even know where an arcade is if I wanted to. Let's go back to Mogra.
You got attacked by thugs in suits? The ones who were after Rin?
I don't know what their problem was. I told them we weren't even Rin's friends, but they didn't care.
I think that's your phone.
Oh.
Did you receive a mail?
I did. Okay. A distressed damsel is seeking my aid.
Whoa, hold up. Where are you off to all of a sudden?
It's a trap. I don't care.
Looks like you came alone.
Right.
Awfully trusting of you. And so nonchalantly, too. Guess I got the right email address. I found it in the data I recovered from Daishihan Pharmaceuticals. Now, why do you suppose that might be?
Daishihan's is keeping tabs on me.
Could well be. However, can you think of any other reason why Daishihan would have your contact info? Maybe a job you applied for by email, which promised rare goods as payment? Oh,
Don't
I'm
know what you're
quite
talking
serious.
about.
The email addresses I pulled from Daishihan's records came from the applicants for that very job. I'm sure even you can figure out what that means, can't you? Daishihan Pharmaceuticals and the organization are connected. Now, I couldn't tell you why Daishihan would be getting themselves involved in all this, but there's no doubt that they are. There's an indisputable connection between them and the Synthesters.
So then what's your story?
We're not talking about me right
Aw.
now. Please try to quiet down and pay attention. But I suppose I can at least tell you what I've been hoping to get out of this whole mess.
Flashback.
I'm going to purge the Synthesters. Completely. Cut them off at the source. More or less. Of course, I haven't quite worked out exactly how to do that yet. All I know is Synthesters should not exist. They do not belong in this world. I suppose in that sense our goals are the same. So maybe, depending on circumstances, it might not be so bad to work with you Akiba freedom fighters. But I have two conditions. First, you don't get to ask about my history at all. And second, you can't get Shizuku Tokikaze involved any further than she is.
That's
The
weird.
two of us had a certain connection once. Now, I can't even stand the sight of her. I have information you're going to want. And you know how well I can handle myself in a fight. You can have both, my knowledge and my skills, just by letting Shizuku go. Think it over, decide what you want, and figure out which one of us can better help you. Oh, and this little tidbit is free. Zenya Amo, he's searching for you. By which I do mean the Akiba freedom fighters, but also you, personally. Sooner or later, he will find you. You've gotten the better of him one time. Do not let that go to your head. Take some time to think things through, but don't keep me waiting too long. Until we meet again, my little sheepling.
No way, I'm bonded to Shizuku. There's no way I'm getting rid of her. Not a chance. Why do I have a smartphone wallpaper? Rin's declaration. Ah, okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There's not going to be much that beats out the stripperism cosplay.
So Ren's actually offered to join us, huh? Certainly didn't expect that.
She's a multi-talented person fighting to defend Akiba.
But asking us to kick Shizuku out of the group?
We're still missing too much information. We should ask Miss Kasugai directly about the Daishihan connection, I think.
I sent a note to her mail address, but she hasn't written me back yet.
Yeah, she seems all flighty and free-spirited, but she's still a company president. I bet she's got a lot on her plate. Unlike the owner of a certain game bar I know.
Hey now, be nice to your elders.
If the Akiba freedom fighters want to join forces with Rin, I'll understand. I can chase after the Synthesters by myself.
Now hold on just a minute. We've done great together all this time. We can't split up now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's put this whole Rin business on hold for now. It's about time to get out and patrol.
Man, I don't know if I can keep my head clear with all this Daishihan organization nonsense. But I guess we've still got a town to save, right?
We do. I think we should start in the Yodobashi Camera Plaza this time.
Okay, after the Yodobashi Camera Plaza. Yodobashi camera to Yodobashi. Yes. Oh, I do that all the time. And more pitter. More emails. Total Chow Hound. Work at a certain beef bowl restaurant, and I think I'm feeding a black hole. Not your personal blog, who cares? I'm actually kind of interested. Never seen a topic like this before. Please go on. 8XL beef bowls, 5 cups of miso, 3 eggs, finished in 20 minutes. That's no ordinary human stomach. All the employees were stunned. Were you doing some eating contest? No, nothing like that. He was just a normal customer coming in during lunch. Disgusting pigu desu. Nothing like that at all. Just a regular dude about high school age. A food fighter? Think I might know what you're talking about. Really? I've never met someone like that before. My big brother's appetite went up crazy recently. Basically what you described. Seven-chan is your occupation little sister? I am a little sister-like organism. Trap? Misery. I don't want to even hear that from you. If he's really your brother, Seven-chan tell him he's welcome anytime. He's pretty much a godsend for sales. Roger. Damn now, I'm hungry for beef bowl. Guess I'll stop by after work. I think that's me they're talking about. Sorry. Hello. It seems I've been accidentally sending emails to you instead of my friend Hanazuno. Very sorry for the trouble. Will you please delete the emails I previously sent? That's funny. It was incorrect. Let's patrol together. Talk. Hey, it's her. I'm not going to talk to her at the moment because I don't know what'll happen when I do. I should have plenty of time to go do another one. We can get a side mission and 2 normal missions done this time. Oh. Whoopsies. It didn't tell me specifically. Well, I didn't look. Sorry, Toko. I want to patrol with you, but they say I gotta take Shizuku. Okay, now we'll try that again. You didn't see that last mishap. Ooh, curry.
This town is filled with stories and music, all tied together by the smiles of those who hear them. I find that way of life to be positively inspiring. But the synthesters seek to disrupt it. They're the missed note in the symphony, the flubbed line in the play.
Flub.
And I won't rest until they've been stopped.
Shizuku, you can do it! Yay, bling!
Look,
I always like getting a bling.
that corner. Those
Okay.
are synthesters, without a doubt. Let's go.
Okay. Sweet! Easy, easy. Was not bad at all.
Is that all?
That's it.
Be careful. I'm still sensing a presence.
Oh.
Found you! I knew if I left enough bait for you, you'd eventually come crawling out from your hole.
Zenya Amo.
You left me in debt to you when last we met. And I've come here to settle accounts. Debt goes against my principles, you see. I hate to owe money and despise owing favors.
Okay.
But the worst debts of them all are debts of pride. And I can't allow this one to go unpaid.
Mini boss fight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! Huh? Something about this is very wrong.
I will repay my debt to you in full, this instant. I am no longer the Zenya you've come to know.
What has he done?
I have unlocked my inner power to become Hyper Zenya!
Hyper
And
Zenya?
Hyper Zenya will not allow the likes of you to stand in his way.
Careful. Everything about him is different than it was before.
Pathetic ants! Writhe in the dirt beneath my magnifying glass and let me watch you burn!
All right.
Now!
Ah, get him! Might as well start strong, right?
If you please, Shizuku.
Aha! Oh. Yeah!
You think you hurt me? I barely even felt a scratch!
You're lying. Even the original synthester can't possibly brush off such massive damage.
You worthless scum! Do you still think you can stand up to me? I'll tear you limb from limb!
No, he can still move.
Uh-oh.
Die!
Oh no! Ah, Rin! She has a keyboard. Or
That's enough!
what are those called? I can't remember.
Rin?
You think I'd leave something like this for my
They're
big sister to
sisters!
Out of my way! What do you think you're doing?
I kind of suspected, but... Oh no, Rin!
Rin. Why? Why would you cover for us like that?
Rin, how could you? How could you stand in the way of our ambitions?
Uh-oh. What happened to him?
No, my power is
Oh, it's
reversing.
hyper.
Head burning up.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? You look a bit winded.
Damn you! I can't fight like this. I demand a rematch.
What'd you
If
get for
garbage
powering
like
up?
you thinks it can defeat me, then come to the battle arena and prove it.
I will!
Consider this my official invitation. And should you turn me down, I'll make sure the innocents of this town take your place in hell. Do you hear me, garbage? This is my royal command.
You better run. It's dumb. It let me just use the normal
away?
up on that, and it just the duo attack. I'm done.
I told you not to get yourself involved any more than you already were.
Rin, hang in there.
She going to be all right?
No time for questions now. We need to get her someplace safe. Come on. Let's take her back to Mogra.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, new wallpaper, I bet.
She's got some scrapes and bruises, but I don't see any signs of serious injury anywhere.
So, Shizuku, you gonna tell us how you know her or what?
I know.
Rin is my younger sister.
Right, of course. She's your sister.
Huh?
Wait, hold the phone. She's your sister?
That was an oddly delayed reaction.
So does that make her a Night Eater too?
You know, I actually called this one. Just wish I'd have said it out loud. It's like the kind of twist you see on TV. You've got the two sisters at odds, both dealing with some major crisis, and then some bad guy comes in, and they both have to fight him.
Really?
Pops, you so didn't call this. Don't even pretend. And wipe that whole smirk off your face.
Two little sister characters in the same group. This could pose a danger to our identities and create a rift in the fabric of reality.
No, I'm fairly certain that it couldn't.
Probably
6
not.
months ago, Rin ran away from home. But she left a note behind. It was roughly 50 pages long and outlined all her resentment and hatred toward me. It said I no longer had the right to call her sister, and proclaimed that she never wanted to see my face again, among other things.
Oh, how
50
sad.
pages isn't a note. That's a freaking light novel.
Was it her falling out with you that led her to run away from home?
Well,
I think Rin is waking up.
Rin, are you all right? Thank goodness you're awake. I was afraid you might not ever open your eyes again.
Why? I tried so hard to keep you from getting involved.
I'm sorry, Rin. I only wanted to know how you truly felt.
Sis,
Seems we're missing some things here.
I'm really sorry. I wanted so much to keep you from getting caught up in my fight.
Hey, they don't hate each
So
other.
I wrote all those horrible things.
I thought that might have been it. You left me that note so I'd stay away. That must have been very painful for you. I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. That was an awful thing for me to do. I just couldn't live with the thought of placing you in harm's way. So I thought... Sis, I'm so sorry. Please, can you ever forgive me?
Of course. It'll take more than 50 pages of hatred
a lot of
to
hatred.
bring me down.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'd hold that against her if it were me.
Yeah, me too.
I like Kaido and Yudo. They're
We'll
funny.
talk more later. For now, you need to get some rest.
I'll make them pay!
You're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like.
No bling, but
Say
whatever.
that like you own the place. I mean, not like I'm gonna turn her away or nothing.
Thank you very much.
All right, then. I'll take advantage of your hospitality for a while. Thank you.
Feels like we're only like a quarter of the way through the story as far as figuring out what's going
So
on.
pop idols can be night eaters too, huh? Truth really is stranger than fiction.
I'd say they're equally strange. And equally ordinary. Rin, you're up and about. Yup. A little R&R is all I needed to get my strength back. I feel totally fine now. Everyone here at Mogra has been really kind to me. So, thanks once again. From the bottom of my heart.
No. We don't need to be thanked. It's the least we can do after you've given us so many good times with your lovely music.
Oh, well, thanks for that too. I'm kind of a terrible singer, honestly, but if you enjoy it, that's good enough for me.
Man, it's like this Rin and the pop idol Rin are two totally different people.
Indeed. This Rin is far more courteous.
That's because as a pop idol, Rin's what you might call a tsundere. Hard on the outside, but soft where it counts.
Hard on the outside is right. Seems like all her songs are about the frozen moon staining her heart with madness and other screwy stuff like that.
That's entirely a stage persona. It's all a carefully rehearsed act.
It would have to be. The Rin I know is as gentle and kind as can be.
Oh, come on, sis. You're embarrassing me. All this talk of me being gentle and kind and cute and wise.
I think you added a couple.
That's why it shocked me so much when you left me that note.
That was an act too. I just didn't want you getting mixed up in my problems. But forget about me for a second. Why on earth, of all people, would you make a boy like this your familiar?
Huh?
You can only enter into the blood contract once in your entire lifetime. You two are bound by fate now. Forever. I mean, you're this elegant young lady, sis. Don't you think you could
Hi.
have chosen someone a little more presentable?
I'm right here. Well, I don't even... There's no good answer.
I'm just saying, it pays to be discriminating.
Rin, this young man has come to my aid countless times already. So please try not to say such hurtful things about him.
Yeah. What do
Sis,
you mean?
I can't fault you for being kind-hearted. If you want to take pity on some wretched lowlife, that
Hey.
just shows how compassionate you are.
Hey, not to break up this touching display of emotion, but you've got somebody glaring holes through you right now. If she doesn't say something, she might explode.
Well, who might you be?
Some wretched lowlife's little sister.
Little... sister?
I've been listening to your slanderous ramblings. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is allowed to speak ill of Brody but me.
Brody.
Well, look at you, cutest thing ever. Ugh. You're nothing at all like your brother. Could it be that he's only your half-brother or some such?
No. We're definitely blood siblings.
Oh, well, thank goodness you've got all the good genes. Your adorability is some kind of
Hey.
miracle. I'm gonna pat your head now. Pat, pat.
Somebody help. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Little sister defeated.
What a charming little lady. Now listen up, Minion. Sis may have had some nice things to say about you, but don't let it go to your head. Make sure you know your place and act with all appropriate discretion. If you start to get overly familiar with her, you'll be sorry. Are we clear?
Got it.
So much for gentle and kind.
Rin, I wonder if you might tell me now why you disappeared. Why you ran away.
Ooh, we are getting pretty far into this, aren't
Greetings
we?
and salutations to you all. What's this I hear about the Freedom Fighters gaining a new member?
Shion Kasugai.
At ease, Rin. Or shall I call you Ms. Tokikaze? I have no desire to fight you.
Then why did you come here?
Rin, calm down. Let's hear what she has to say.
Longest
Thank you,
cutscene yet.
Shizuku. I know you first came to my company because you were looking for something. And I also know there must be a reason you harbor such misgivings about the company now. Yes?
There is a reason. It's because of the synthesters who've been terrorizing Akiba. Every time they show up, I search the area, and I always find Daishihan's tracks somewhere nearby. Tracks so deep and obvious you shouldn't even try to deny them. Daishihan's involved, and that's crystal clear.
And that's why you entered our poster girl contest, I suppose.
So, President Shion Kasugai, are you going to stand there and tell me you have no idea what's going on inside your own company? Wherever there are synthesters, Daishihan is always close behind them.
I'm afraid you're only half right, Rin. And the other half is absolutely wrong.
Excuse me?
The reason I've been playing hooky so much lately is because my company suffered a bit of a coup d'etat, you might say.
Uh-oh.
A coup d'etat? That don't sound good.
A particular faction in the office has been fighting to dethrone me. If they take my place, they'll impose their own management paradigm, very different from mine. Officially, they're pursuing research and development for a new medical breakthrough. Well, breakthrough might be putting it too mildly. Supposedly, this new technology can stimulate the human body at the cellular level, accelerating everything from healing time to muscle growth.
You don't mean...
My, you catch on quick. Now, if I were to venture a guess, I'd say their efforts have been focused on synthesters' medical treatments. Synthesters may be weak to sunlight and prone to violence, but in other ways, they're far superior to the rest of us.
Except they operate outside all sense of reason or purpose. To use beings like that for any sort of personal gain is...
Let's get back to the point. You're admitting Daishihan Pharmaceuticals is connected to the organization.
I'm saying it may very well be. Unfortunately, we have no proof. What I can say is that my company has vermin in the walls, and they're constantly scurrying behind my back.
Meaning, if Daishihan is in cahoots with the organization, you're not involved, right?
That's what I have been trying to tell you, yes. It's a bit of a shame, really. When the synthesters first came about, I thought I was the first in the company to know anything about them. I never suspected that anyone around me could have been involved, let alone behind it all, if that's what they are. I was so busy looking, I missed the answers right under my nose.
Always darkest right by the lamppost, huh?
Well, coup d'etat or no, I'm still officially the company president. I'll do what I can to clean house and expose whatever threads bind us to this organization. But Rin, I truly would appreciate your help. I want you to continue investigating Daishihan from the inside, just as you have been.
I'd have done that with or without you. And don't think I've taken my eye off you yet, Shion Kasugai. For all we
I wonder if
know,
I ever get a
you're
fight
just
with
here to
Shihan.
trick us into letting our guard down.
Believe what you will. It is my company, after all. Ultimately, the responsibility does rest with me.
I believe you. Bling!
Well, thank you. I'll do all I can to reward your faith with the best information I can find. At any rate, I believe I've told you all I know. If I discover anything useful, I'll be sure to contact you again post-haste. Though I may not be CEO for much longer.
Shion Kasugai. How far can we trust you?
All the way. I believe her. Holy crap.
Okay, so Miss Kasugai's looking into the Daishihan stuff, right? So
Right.
let's get back to the problem we got. Zenya Amo's still waiting for you guys at the battle arena.
He warned us that if we didn't face him there, he'd attack the innocent people of Akiba indiscriminately.
The synthesizers are already attacking people indiscriminately, though. What kind of a threat is that?
I think what he means is there'll be more attacks if you guys don't hurry over to the damned arena.
Amo raised his own power during our last battle. He's not going to make this easy.
Then we won't go easy on him.
False bravado isn't going to help matters. Our enemy is strong and we need to be prepared for that.
Hey, listen. You got this guy cornered, and, dogs bite when you corner them. Times like this, ain't no such thing as being too careful.
Amo could call us out at any moment. We should go.
I want to go too, sis.
No, you're staying here.
But why?
Come on. To the battle arena.
To the arena. Next time, anyway. Holy crap, that was one of the longest ones they've ever had. So, if you made it this far, I definitely appreciate it so much. Sorry about the long episode. Leave me some comments and feedback to let me know what I can do better for you. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with Akiba's trip. I will eventually get Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1 down, but there's just so much to do at the moment before I kind of hit the end of that. Then I also have, I don't know, the other two that I was playing. You'll find them. Bye! And on to the next one.